Hi guys, today marks full day one of deleting TikTok and Instagram, and I'm not gonna lie, like it's not as bad as I thought, but still, like I pick up my phone every once in a while and I'm just like looking at where the void, looking at the void where TikTok and Instagram were, and I just like I wish I could go and swipe and scroll and stuff, but no, I need to stick to my goals. But I did paint, nothing crazy, just little boxes. It's actually like inspired by this Pinterest picture that I saw, and I think this picture, I wasn't sure what this picture is. It was just a bunch of like photos on the wall. Okay, I think it might have refreshed, so I can't find it, but yeah. We'll see how my painting, no TikTok era in life will go. I feel like I'm always filming talking videos in my car, but this is like the quietest place that I don't feel like self-conscious to talk because I'm always in public. But I'm going to watch Marty Supreme in theaters today, and honestly, like I've just been meaning to go to the theaters point blank period. At first I wanted to go for Sentimental Values, but they're not playing at my local theater for like I don't know, they have weird hours. And then I wanted to watch Hamnet, which was I think a Shakespeare adaptation, if I'm correct. But that one's also not playing at my theater, and I just wanted to go today. So Marty Supreme it is. I heard kind of polarizing reviews about the movie, so I'm trying to avoid any reviews so I can go in and create my own thoughts and opinions. But last night I watched Queer, and that one I watched without like any reviews, and I created a whole letterbox thing about it, and I never do that. And it's not because I like the movie, it's because I just had a lot to say about the movie, and maybe I was just like in my era because I'm no longer on TikTok. I'm just like, I have time and mental clarity to write something about it. But yeah, we'll see how Marty Supreme goes.
Or scan a QR code to get started.
Hey guys, I just got back from watching Marty Supreme, and it was a really good movie. I think before I went to the movie, I mentioned that there was a lot of polarizing reviews, so I wanted to give my own true review before I like read other people's. But I think this was like a really really good movie in terms of it was like a good cautionary tale for unchecked ambition and like being arrogant, and like I think having passion is a great thing, but at the expense of other people and at the expense of like humility and being humble, like it can only take you so far. And I was honestly like, I could not stand Marty Mauser for 90% of the movie, and I think that was entirely intentional. He was just full of himself. He was narcissistic. He was a horrible human being, and he would lie and cheat his way to success. But I do want to acknowledge that like his efforts were commendable. I mean, I don't agree with them, but whatever. I think the part where I started to really empathize with Marty was when he met the Penn CEO dude. I think his name was like Rockefeller, but I'm never gonna support a greedy corporation or a greedy millionaire CEO ever. So the minute that he came in the movie and tried to like have power over Marty, that's when I was like rooting for Marty. But yeah, it was a really, really, really good movie. I would really recommend it. I think on my letterbox I gave it like a 4 stars. Yeah, it was great. And I just want to say like Timothée Chalamet's acting was exceptional. It was really, really good. And I'm not gonna lie, it got me to thinking about his, I think it was Oscar nomination when he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna want to be the greatest." I really hope he was method acting. I think it's so important to believe in yourself, like in your passions and your talents and stuff like that. But like I said, this is a cautionary tale about unchecked egos. So I don't know. The movie was great. He did amazing. Everyone performed beautifully. I really enjoyed it. I was getting dressed to go meet up with some friends, and I didn't discover, but I was like, oh, let me do something fun with my belt because I want to wear a belt, but I don't know. I feel like I put the belt over the shirt, so I feel like it just kind of like elongates the silhouette. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's kind of cool and fun?
I feel like that works.
1 second. This way.
Girls don't play. I got like a. Why is there a line in the middle?
Smoked turkey and brie cheese. It's a grid, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's insane.
Yeah. And then I got like a little iced matcha latte. She got an oatmeal cookie latte, whatever.
She got like a chai nugget. She got her shaking.
It literally is. And
It's so zoomed in.
a banana bread thing. Yeah. Get in.
I'm trying to. Okay.
This is a Christmas tree.
Pointed at that. Yeah, I shouldn't be filmed. Transition. Whoa. Oh,
This is my Christmas
Oh.
tree. I bought it this year.
You're the present under the
It's like
tree.
9 feet tall. No, it's like 12 feet tall. It's fake.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey guys, I just came back and I have been kind of on the hunt for ballet flats for like ever, but like either like they're too, I have like a weird like foot size. I feel like a lot of shoes are like kind of big on me. For context, I like wear women's like for heels and flats like a 4. But like in like shoes and sneakers and boots I can do 5 or 6, but with like things that don't have like enough support around the rest of the feet and my feet will slip out, I need a 4. So finding heels and finding ballet flats or any cute shoes is like impossible for me. So more often than not, I'm like in the kids section, and I found these absolutely dear, beautiful ballet flats from Sam Edelman. These were like $10, which is an insane steal for ballet flats or like shoes in general in this economy. So like, aren't they like the cutest? They have like a little charm detail. It's not gonna focus right now, but yeah, I'm so happy with my purchase. I did another little sketch artwork piece, and it was a kind of just random, but it's like the sphere, but if you see it, it's like stippled art. And I saw a couple of stippled art pieces from Yoko Ono from the exhibition that I went to a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, I honestly, like, I love how stippling looks, but I am so impatient as a person, so this itself, like, kind of drove me nuts, but I think it turned out pretty beautifully.